Look at me. Look at me. Man, ain't it a great, swell day to be alive here in our Rocket League 3v3 Fall Smackdown? Welcome on in, everybody. I am your host, Jammin' Joey. Absolutely thrilled to be here as always. And whoa, we've got ourselves a tournament today, okay? Because now I've been doing all the seeding and I've looked at every single player that is playing in this tournament today. And the lowest that we have is a few teams that are around the champ level, but everybody else is either mid-tier, grand champ, high grand champ, and then a handful of SSLs. So make sure you buckle up and get ready because we've got ourselves a wild one today. Definitely the highest ranked tournament I think we've ever done in Rocket League. And it's 3v3 just in time to prepare for RLCS. So I am very excited. I'm always a huge fan of Rocket League. We love Rocket League over here at Concord. And to see all of these high teams show up, high ranking teams show up with all of their mates, like that's awesome. Like, let's go, Clover. Let's go. Good chats. But hey, couple quick things before we jump into it. We got about 7-8 minutes before it starts. Make sure if you're watching, if you haven't already, check in, get your team all ready. And two things. One, make sure you got some water. If you know me, if you've ever been to this channel, then you know that I'm all about drinking water. We got to stay hydrated. We got a long day ahead of us. 6-7 minutes, yes. But also, make sure you use code Concord for Poggers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have our very first sponsor ever. Poggers gave us a little creator code that we're able to use now on their website. So if you ever jump on over to the Poggers website, definitely use code Concord, and then that will help us, kind of keep running these tournaments and bring a little bit more revenue up. That it always goes a long way. But hey, shout out to Poggers for being our very first sponsor. And on top of that, I'll do this again a little bit later, maybe when we get some more viewers in. But we're going to do a free shake giveaway because Poggers does like the little protein shake things. You can put water in it. You can put protein, whatever you want in there. And we're going to do a free giveaway for our viewers. So if you want a free shake giveaway, well, make sure you stick around because a little later, maybe before semis or finals or something, we don't want to interrupt no Rocket League. Like I said, these are going to be some high-class games. But we definitely want to get back you guys. So shout out for Poggers again for being our first sponsor here. We really appreciate it. And on top of that, thanks everyone for popping on in. And we really love you guys. We respect you guys. We appreciate you guys. And we want to give back to you guys. So make sure you hang out and you're here because we're going to do that giveaway. And hey, you may want a free cup. Who doesn't want some free stuff? And if you want it, you let us know and we'll get your name in and then we'll do the giveaway here live on stream. I'll make sure I flip around the camera, show, we'll do a little spin wheel, something to keep it kind of fun, halftime show. But hey, how is everybody doing? There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. Night Sky, the guy in the sky, pulling all the strings in the back end. Big shout out to him. I may be here. I may be the face right now, but I could not do any of this without that man, Night Sky. He's the one pulling all the strings in the back end, doing a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not doing because I'm here and he's there. So big shout out to him. Hey, Mr. Sir Wolf, thank you so much for jumping on in. That time of the day. Yes, you are seeing me later, Mr. Fallen Wolf. Little side note, little personal shout out. I actually have a gender reveal for my baby today. So I got a little party going on later, but hey, that's not what this is about. This is about some Rocket League, although there will be some Rocket League in the gender reveal. But hey, if you want to know what I'm getting at, make sure you follow me at Jammin' Joey on YouTube, TikTok, whatever you're on, I got it. But more importantly, make sure you follow Concord here because we are on everything and anything. I don't know what your preferred platform is, if it's TikTok, if it's YouTube, if it's Instagram, we post on all of them. So make sure you give us a follow. This is also how you're going to see all of the upcoming videos that we have to like promote our tournaments and stuff like that, and highlight of this tournament. So if you're in this tournament, definitely give us a follow, because you never know, you may actually be in the highlight reel for our videos. We do highlight reels for every single tournaments, and we post the entire VOD on YouTube. So definitely check us out. And if you're not already, definitely join the Discord, because that's where we announce all of our tournaments, and we do workshops with top tier players and coaches. We've literally just had Noxus. If you don't know who Noxus is, like literally a top tier pro player and coach, and one of the best players on the best CRL team like ever, won championships. And we just did a free workshop with him, and we keep doing this. We do this with Apex, we do Rocket League. So definitely join in, because here at Concord, things a little bit differently. You know, we want to provide the best educational, awesome stuff that we can possibly find for you guys. So that's about going to wrap up the intro here. We have another, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then we're actually going to be jumping on into this. So I'm like I said, I'm really excited. We have high-ranked teams playing here today, and got to give a shout out to a couple of my boys out there. They know who they are. I'm always rooting for my boys, my students, my kids, the guys I've known for a long time. But I'm also rooting for just some really good Rocket League. That's what I like to. I like to see high quality Rocket League. Every tournament that we've done this year, not disappointed. But this is going to be our first 3v3 tournament through start.gg. We did like a 3v3 tournament one time a long time ago. It was through the Rocket League, you know, in-game tournament system. So we don't really count that here. You know, only the high quality tournaments we really count. Get your guys' ranks, figure out who's the best. We make sure that we have ourselves potentially one of the closest high-class matches possible. That's what we want. Hey, Cuddy. Yeah, we got some Cuddy playing in the background. Hey, got to have the good jams. You know, we're talking classic. Bring back a little nostalgic. Something to kind of get you moving and grooving. Youngsters about, you know, what once was and can still be. But hey, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're literally 1 minute away. Let me pop up. Got to look at this. Hold on. Let me get the bracket up. This will be good too, because then we can do a quick switch over. Hold on, I'm lost right now. Let me find myself. There we go. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's do a quick switch over. We're going to test this before we get too crazy. And we're going to go here and hold up. Oh, my God. There we go. Nice. Look at that. We got chat over here. We got this over here. And let's jump on over settings. And bracket setup. We should have the bracket all good to go. And not live. It should be live. Oh, I think we gave it 1 minute. These are some of our teams. Here we go. 18, 17. There we go. 16 seconds remaining. This is a good test. Also, while we're waiting for this, definitely check out. These are some, this is Poggers. This is the website that we have the creator code. So again, if you didn't see it, definitely check out their website. Use code Concord. That helps us out a whole bunch. But we're going to give away one of these shakers here today. And whoever the winner is, you get to pick. Do you want blue? Do you want green? Do you want like black with a green purple top? You let us know, and we'll get it to you and send it on out. Okay. Does look like it has potentially finalized. We're going to wait one more second. Get up on in here. Look-see. Till then, we'll just wait. Can we use subs for this tourney? Subs So we're not supposed to. No. This is supposed to be your team that you set up. If you have some type of discrepancy or something going on, let us know. Let us know. Let the guy in the sky know, Mr. Night Sky. He can take care of anything that needs to happen. But hopefully we'll get it figured out. But if you're not having the team that you're supposed to have, you definitely need to let us know. Otherwise, there could be disqualifications in the works, and we want that. Communicate and you be parent with us, different story. So just definitely make sure you reach out to Night Sky. He'll make sure he takes care of whatever back end stuff that we need to figure out. I heard rumors team Zarqua is fire. Zarqua, is that what it is? Dude, these teams are all fire, but hey, I think I may lean into these. Definitely. Also, if you're out there, you want to be on stream, let us know what team you're on. And hey, we'll definitely jump on and try and get you up on the stream. Look at them. There we go. Okay, let's do a quick switch over real quick. Boom. Get a little action. So we got Wise Esports going up against team. Oh, we got a disqualification. So they're actually going to be moving on. Oh my gosh, look at this. Team Genesis gets a triple disqualification and just gets to move up. Woo! Rocket League Baddies also disqualification. Moves up already to quarterfinals. Let's go. Great stuff for them. Southern New York disqualification moves up to NTX Esports. Okay. Party City versus RLXJ Sports. Okay, we got a match going on right now. Perfect. All right. I'm going to switch back because I want to see some of these codes so that way we can get in and stop jibber jabbering and start going. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Get these codes going. Get on in here. Perfect. Ooh, it looks like we have a 2v1. Let's switch. Boom, there we go. Got a little bit of a 2v3 going on right now. We have the teams. We white and black. Benny up for the touch. Orange team already with a 1-goal lead, as to be expected in these. Make it a 2-goal lead there by Josh. Putting a quick one away. Hey, Adrian, how you doing? Yeah, Team Genesis making it all the way to quarterfinals off of DQs is wild. That's why everybody who's anybody truly knows showing up is quite literally half of the battle. Benny going up off the back wall. Gets one touch. Kind of awkward. Does get a nice low 50 though. Mighty Josh takes this one up high. Goes up for the reset. Gets a solid reset, but it is saved out. Pop down. You know, for the 2v3, they're not doing too bad, but Mighty Josh puts another one away. And, I mean, what can you expect here? We've got ourselves a 2v3. 2v3s are never good scenarios. Still sleeping, probably. No, dang. Let him know. Dang. Hey, that just makes it a little bit easier for the orange team. Team Genesis cheats. I call cheats. Team Genesis just moving on is absolutely wild. Like, real talk, the fact that they just moved on all the way through from all these disqualifications that's wild. All the way to quarterfinals. We don't have anybody else in quarterfinals. And they were in the lowest bracket too, so that's going to always feel good. I mean, it's unfortunate because you want to play some good, fair, balanced Rocket League. But I guess that means that we're just going to get to some of the higher class Rocket League sooner than later. And orange team, I mean, just absolute domination right now. Let's jump out. Let's see if we can find something a little bit more balanced. An unfortunate 2v3 to... Hey, have ourselves a nice up in this one. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh, I know some of these players. Mr. Wolf. Oh, big shot. Oh, ooh, Crippy gonna put this one away. We have ourselves a tie game, ladies and gentlemen, and I believe this is still first round. Nice pop. Peach does get up and get the touch. Boxman. We're going to call him Boxman because that's all he's got. Oh, what a touch. What a save, Crippy. Crippy pops this one down. Boxman goes for a nice boom, but Zombie Wolf, Bomber Wolf, there for the save. Poot gets the demo out. A nice little 50. Wolf sends this one over to the corner. Poot now brings this one back. It's a nice low bounce. Crippy goes for the shot. Gonna bounce off the back wall. Wolf goes for a nice little boom. Poot takes his time. Nice. Great 50. Crippy has to get up. Get that touch. Puts this one over to the side. A nice little bounce straight down again. Pete sitting back. Gonna wait. Let Box go up. Poot with a little bop. Oh, this is awkward. Poot's going to be able to put this one away. Orange team gets the lead right back. Crippy and Think both on the kickoff. Bops up high. Ooh, a little bit of an awkward one, but Poot takes it for the shot. Goes for the bump. Pass over, and it's going to be right in. Great pass over to Think. Ooh. Orange 2-goal lead. I will say there's some decent pressure. What's our first round, NTX, bro? No way. Is that really your first round? Holy. Dude, there's just some like... Oh, Crippy, what a save. There are some really high-ranked players. Like, this is no low-class tournament. We're talking everyone is either high Grand Champ or low SSL or just like mid-tier SSL. There was multiple 2,000 MMR like teams in this bracket. Oh, Peach! Popping this one down. Fade beating Angel 6-0 in 2 minutes. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna stick around for just one more minute, then we're gonna jump out. We're gonna be kind of hopping in these couple early matches, or these first early matches. Let's give them one more minute. See if they can find the comeback, or is Orange team going to put another one away? Uh-oh. Poot goes for the shot, and Orange team extends their lead. I expect to see them moving on. Again, like I said, we're going to jump out, and we're going to see a couple of these teams real quick. And then as we get a little bit later in the bracket, we're going to have less jumping around because we'll have more teams locked up. Look at this. Many clicks. There we go. Still too many clicks. Boom. What are these names? Ooh, nice little pop over. We have ourselves a solid E server. Players playing from EU. EXC. Teams are, wow, really? They did a Team Genesis move. Let me look at the bracket real quick. I know we're going to lose audio as I do this, but let me take a quick gander bracket. Wow. Look at that. That is absolutely wild. Is that the first shot for the blue team? Hey, and we were here to see it. Legend. Highlight reel right there. 4KA. Go my team. Hey, Flora. How you doing? WWWW. One little pop down. Gets the clear. Man, I've got to say, these names are absolutely wild on both teams. Doink. Straight up, straight down. It does look like Orange team is going to very dominantly run away. 2 DQs for my guys. Hey. That is just the unfortunate, or fortunate, I guess we could say, for them side for the Rocket League gods. Some really good high-ranking players, and then like 4 teams don't show up. But still, we're left with a bunch of other really high-ranking teams. All right, we're going to jump out before we get caught up in the ending bracket. And I know we have one other team that I think just recently start. And we'll see how they're going. A shout out to everybody who's here watching. Really appreciate it, guys. Again, make sure you stick around because we are doing a giveaway for the viewers. Look at this, an Orange team also. Orange team on both sides just wrecking. Dot. Oh, back left corner. Top bins. Ninja Zach puts that one away. Got ourselves a Blizzard Wizard. A pop down. Zach gets around this. Nice doink. Ninja Zach pops this one up. Going for the freestyle, but it's not going to be enough. If there's any time to get a nice little freestyle team play, it's right now. You want to be up in the clips? You want to be in the highlight reel? You better see it right now. Ooh, Ninja Zach. Nice shot. Another one putting away by the Ninja. I'm guessing this is still first round, but this may be second round. Still the first round. We joined this one a little late. Hang out here for a minute. Bro is going to get banned. Yep. There it is. And just like that. Talk smack, get slapped. Solo. Oh, and we got ourselves a Brazil. We love it. Get Brizzy. Nice little pop up. And, ooh, look at that. Huge shot. Can they put in one more? Got ourselves a long game ahead. Bit of a pop. Going down. Cozy brings this one off to the corner. Gonna go back. Awkward touch, and that's another shot right in. Ninja Zach. How many shots does he have? 6 shots. Look at that. Or 6 goals, 8 shots. Ninja Zach popping off. Wait, is there really a big ping difference? Ooh, there definitely is. That's unfortunate. But hey, these games are played on US East. So anybody who lives on the east side, this is more favorable for them. Man, what a runaway game right now. This is wild. I don't speak English. All right, you know what? Let's jump out. Let's jump back over to one of the other games that we were at earlier. Maybe they're still going. One of the closer ones, and what we see going on. All right, going in. Ping difference is always a big dad. Look at this though. Wow, 2-3, and this is the 2 game that we joined earlier. Are we on US East? Oh, we are on East. Okay. Bit of a pop down. Oh! Oh, almost an own goal right there. Man, if they had their third, I think this could have been it. I truly think if they had their third player, then they may have been able to take this. Buddy Josh goes for the reset. Musty. Nice. Benny goes for a little pass over. Is saved out. Pop down. A back and forth 50 game. Players going for more like stylistic plays, trying to get a cool shot. Yeah, there's still a chance. I'm definitely not counting them out. Eek. As soon as I say it, Slim is like, take him out of that game. This is our match to win. And it is. For all intents and purposes, this is their match to win. Right as I say it. Yeah, literally right as I say it. I still, you know, you can't count them out. Put an W in the chat if you've ever won a 2v3, because I can definitely say without a doubt that I have had a teammate lead and I have been down, and then my teammate and I clutch up and we win the 2v3. But I will also say, on the other edge of the stick, I have had it happen to me once. Yeah, right there. 1v3? No way. W in chat. And I will say, I mean, I have had it happen to me where I had the team of 3 and the other team came back and it was just 2. So, you know, it happens sometimes. It happens. Orange team, though, looking to run away with it right here. 3-goal lead, 31 seconds remain, and it's looking like this may be it. We'll pop down. Money Josh goes for the double. Oh, the triple, but it is saved. 3v1 heartbroken. Yeah, yeah. 3v1. And now, I've never had a 3v1. I've definitely had where my team has left, and I've been the one in a 3. Never been able to take it. Close, but I can't say I've done it. Never had that happen to me either. I have won a 2v3. Has happened. I have gotten beaten in a 3v2. Orange team looking like they got back-to-back wins. GG, they are moving on. Let's see if we have any other matches that are still going. How they report their match. Go right back down the list again. Then we should have teams that are a little bit closer in skill playing, and on top of that. Oh, look at that. Right when we join, it is done. What team won? Yep, blue team in a very dominant fashion. Unless, is this supposed to be the... Oh! This is their next match. Okay, looks like we actually showed up right in time. Pop down, box. It's the save. Pete now brings this one off to the side. We have any ping discrepancy? Oh, like we are on US East server. I will say the ping is a little high for the orange players. Maybe the blue players are central. Could still be East players, but I wouldn't be surprised if that orange team is potentially West Coast. Could be EU if they got like a really good server. Think pops this one down over to Poot. Poot now follows up, gets one touch, goes for the shot, but Boxman saves it. Boxman brings this one up. Crispy. Crippy. Crispy. Crippy gets the tap. Think pops over to Poot. Poot now. Big pop down, but Crippy gets behind this one again. Think goes for the boom. Peach gets behind this, and I don't know how we saw an 8. Was that 8-1? This is a way different style game. I mean, look at this. Orange team just holding it down primarily with the pressure. The ball has not left the blue side, but for maybe a second or two. Boot goes for the pass. It is a miss. Crippy doesn't get the touch, but Peach is there to save the ball. Crippy upfield puts Wolf in an awkward position, but he is able to recover. Boxman now upside down, not able to follow up on that. Pete goes under. Boot trying to get under this, and Peach ends up passing the ball for the orange team. Nothing able to come of it. The pressure continues. 2 solid minutes right now of just pressure coming out for the orange team. Think tries to get a little pop. Actually does get the bump on Pete. This is favorable, but Wolf misses the touch. Is it in? No, it's not. And is this how it happens? The pressure is just on point for the orange team, and then they get the tap. No, it's going to go in. Somber Wolf puts this one away. Somber Wolf with a good 50. Oh, and it's another little shot right through. Think finds the opening. Look at this little tiny, oh, the low play. The low shot. No one expects it. Bounce off the wall. Think goes up, pops this one down. Crippy shoots this one, but Poot keeps the pressure going. What did we come into? Okay, I swear, am I blind, or did we see a 8-1 goal line? Because that is not what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing orange team with just massive pressure. And Poot puts another one away. And not only do they have massive pressure, but they have a 3-goal lead now in this game. I don't know what happened last game, but if this is their best of third, then they are running away with it. Pop down. Each gets the good clear out. Blue team has time, but orange just, the pressure, it hasn't stopped. We've seen the ball go maybe in the orange half for at most 5 seconds. Side of that, it's been orange just slamming this ball. against the back half. Boot doing on. Wolf right under it. Trippy now. Gets a little clear out. Think has no boost, but it's okay. They pop it right back out over to Poot. Umber Wolf's lurking in the middle. Gets the tap. Crippy now. Gets behind this in a demo. Oh, what a game. I'm glad we came back to this one. I think when we first saw it, blue team was winning, and it looked like orange team must have came back. I'm pretty sure this is their third game. Boxman sends it to the corner. Umber Wolf. The boom. The ball stays on the blue half. Poot pops it off of the sidewall and gets the demo, allowing Think to just put away the easy goal. Good team chemistry going on. Solid 50. For Wolf. It's under this. Oh, Poot just barely gets the touch to save it. The bouncer. This has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 35 seconds remaining. Orange team with a 4-goal lead. I don't think blue can do it. This is the most we've seen the ball in the orange half, and it doesn't look like it's well played out. Oh, a backflip, but it's not going to go in. Oh, it may go in. Woo, Boxman with the save. The trip up, but finds the save anyways. Boxman pops this one up high. Puts it off to the corner. Poot gets a solid 50. And that's it. It's impossible. Ladies and gentlemen, orange team is moving on. What a match. Now we do have, I'm going to jump back over here and look at you fine, beautiful folk out there, but we do have another game, a game that I'm excited to jump on in. Kind of unfortunate, but these are my boys right here, both of these games, and so it's kind of unfortunate that they're both going against each other, but hey, survival of the fittest, you know. Haven't started their match yet. We'll be starting to hear momentarily. Hey, perfect time. Make sure you drink some water. Take care of yourself. Use code POGGER or use code Concord on Pogger's website. Always helps us out. Make sure you guys stick around because we're still going to do that shaker giveaway a little bit later, though. Take a quick look at the bracket. Now that things had a moment to settle. Desktop. There we go. Oh, I mean, look at this. Team Genesis with 2D. And the Quara? I think that's how you say it. Same thing. And hey, I heard this team was cracked. I heard from the grapevine that this team is absolutely wild. And I mean, come on. They already made it to the quarterfinals. Like, that's proof right there that they're crazy. Party City. RLJ moving forward. About to be theirs. And one more team. And then we got these match all started. So I think that the match has begun. Jump back over here. Black screen. Oh. Make sure I put in the correct passcode. Can't find the server. We're still waiting. Still waiting. Holy macaroni. Hey, that's all right. We've got time. We got a little middle time right here. We do have another game that's supposed to be starting up. Let's jump over there. What's going on? You have one other match that just started. Maybe this one is going. If this one's going, we're going to hang out. Yep, it's already going. Switch on over. Look at that. Right in time. Fast. Luca. Dio on the orange side versus Benny. Muddy Josh. And Slim. And Luca giving us a show right off the bat. Look at this read. Bangs it off of the sidewall, follows up and gets the tap off the ground. That is a shot. We have yet to see this team pop on in. And might I say, I'm very excited to watch this team play. This is definitely one of our higher ranked teams. This is kind of what I was saying earlier. This is where we're going to get more of the higher ranked players. We're going to get some really high-ranked team. And look at this. Luca popping it off the back wall. Benny just barely getting the touch. Slim gets demoed. Gio now pops this one up high for Fast. But Fast can't quite get to it enough. Gio bails him out. Benny goes for the pop, but it doesn't work out. Gio gets a 50. Now, Mighty Josh has boost and the ball. Gently lets the get away from him. And, ooh, almost shot coming in, but it's not going to be enough. Slim gets behind this one. Gio now takes control. Solid 50. Look at this. This is it. Double. No, misses the tap. Fast pops this one up high. Now, I've got to say, although we saw an immediate shot come out for the orange team, like, blue team's looking pretty good right now. They're looking like they're holding their composure. They're finding some touches. They maybe weren't expecting such a strong start from this team. But needless to say, they're holding their ground right now. But Gio trying to put an end to that as he bumps one of the players in the back wall. Luca goes for the pop. Josh now sends this one downfield. This could be awkward. No, both players up. Luca sends this one to the corner. Slim goes for the tap. A little bit too fast for him. Now Gio. Oh, Josh could have put that one away, but it was just off the side. Mighty Josh gets behind this. Luca now pops up for a pass. Benny shuts down any pass opportunity. Gio goes over for a pass himself. Brings it down to Fast. Fast shoots it up high. Gio gets the tap. Fast goes for it and boom, puts this one away. What a play. Solid team synergy right there. That was great team synergy. That may even go in the highlight. That was pretty good. Blue team. I know it's tough to say, but staying calm is going to be the best thing. And this goes to show why right here. Let's watch this replay. Why you got to stay calm and just make sure you hit your normal mechanics. Benny has the touch, but side flips. Could have saved the ball, gotten a 50, panic side flips. The ball is going to go in. Blue team. They have, I would say they have the speed. They just need to make sure they stay calm. And now orange team is beginning to run away with it. A 2024 RLCS Challenger. That's how you know we have some top tier players. These ain't just normal high grand champ SSLs. No, we're talking about some RLCS Challengers. Benny gets behind this, does pop it up high, has some space. Misses the tap, but Muddy Josh gets around this. Luca, can he get the save? He does get the save, and now Fast keeps this one high up. Luca brings this one downfield. Benny, huge interception. Off of the sidewall over to Josh. Josh now brings this one down, but the jump here. Luca actually gets in the Fast goes for the shot, and oh, he gets one more touch. This is looking awkward. Gio goes in, but Muddy Josh finds the save. Or Benny finds the save, and then Muddy Josh gets the follow-up. Slim up off of the sidewall. Fast. And for the solo, little flip reset over to Benny. Benny's going to take advantage of this and gets the redirect down. Gio shoots this. Can we see a shot come in for the blue team? A bit of a double going on. Nice pop down. Oh, Benny. Benny. Oh, Josh with the low play fake. Slim pops it up high. Try and find their... See, they're definitely finding some better synergy here. Bit of a pass out. It's not going to be favorable for him. Slim collects the ball. Fast just shuts this one down. Gio a little bit too fast. One up off the back wall. Gets one tap. It may be enough. No, it's not. Josh is there to follow. Gio. This one up high as well. Josh, yet again, Josh is doing the work right now. Josh and Benny there for all the saves. Gio bumping his own teammate. This may be to their detriment, and no, Slim can't get to it to put it away. Orange team looking absolutely wild on the field. Crazy plays. All right. We'll ready up and we'll watch just another second. Actually, let's jump out. Should have one other match that's going, and I know a couple other of the other matches have started. Go back to the first one we were trying to join. Interesting. Can't find the server. A second later. Two. We should have a quick look at the bracket while we're waiting. Booyah! Quick look at what we got going on. Southern New York. This game is going on right now. Having a difficult time finding the server. You have a couple other matches. We'll give it one more try. Otherwise, we're gonna switch out. We'll try. Another challenger team. Let's go. Arqua team is here. Cavern. Unix. at this. Actually, a 5-goal. Saw the blue team moving on. Nice. Wolf. Bomb this one on field. Goes for the shot, but no, can't find it. It's not going to be in. Think now gets around this. Solid 50 there. Cavern. Boot. Tries to go for a low 50. It's not quite enough. Big pass over. This could be a shot coming in. One final shot. Cavern, can he put it away? No, Wolf able to get the save. And another shot attempt comes in, but it's not going to be enough. An orange team wins the first game. And a little bit later, they are killing it. Don't want to be in no team chats, no party chats. Turn all of that off. Not happening. Not today. Think. Pop down off the back wall. Pooh now goes for the shot. Blue team looking like they're getting some pressure going. Wolf gets around this, but Cavern sends it off down, and it's going to be off of the sidebar. Not enough. Lunix brings this one high up, and Pooh gets one more little pop. Ooh, there we go. Cavern gets a little grace on this. Lunix on high up. Wolf hangs it off of the sidewall. Boot behind. Good solid 50. Big bumps. Cavern brings this one downfield. Wolf. Little awkward touch, but actually passes it over to Boot. And nice little touch there by Wolf. Cavern. Orange team is continuing a dominant display of pressure right now. Lunix, ooh, gets the bump. This is going to be great. Boot able to buy his team second to breathe. Crash. Booms the ball on out. Wolf now tries to go for a shot, but Lunix does get the save. Cavern misses the touch, but Car Crash is there. Crash little boom down. In a lot of fight coming out from the blue team. Zombie Wolf. The touch. Somber Wolf. Poot now brings this one down. Look at this. There's so much fight coming out for the blue team. Gotta stick around. I gotta see. Is blue team going to be able to shut this one down? This is exactly what I was talking about. Some really high-class players. High-ranked players. And there it is. Think finds the goal in the back of the net. Blue team keeping themselves alive here in this series. The further you go in the bracket, the higher the teams you gotta expect. And Somber Wolf extending the lead by 2. Pop off the sidewall. Cavern brings this one to the side. Lunix now. Big clear down. Boot. Another nice little pop. Car Crash tries to get a 50. Waits for the bounce, but Wolf immediately shuts it down. Blue team really continuing their They're like pressure going on right here. And this could be another shot. Cavern gets behind it. Very awkward. Poot decides to wait out. And ooh, Zomberwolf with an unfortunate bad wave dash, but it works out. They keep their spacing. And now Poot gets the tap, or misses the tap. Wolf gets under this. Will pop up. Car crash. Is he going to be able to get the touch? He can't, and Think is going to find it. What are we watching right now? A nice little display of the Rocket League gods' momentum shifting. We come in to see a 5-1 game in favor of the orange team, and then now as we stick around, we see a complete flop. Blue team keeping their composure. Oh, the shot off the sidebar, and it's going to go in. Orange team find their first goal in the match. All right, so it does look like we had a little bit of a goofy mess up on start.gg where round 1 didn't start correctly. And so we're going to give it like just a little bit more time. Then we're going to jump on over and see what's going on. What happened here? We may have to do a quick catch-up match. Killer. One up. Cavern. Pops this one down. Solid 50. Poot, though, gets another really good 50. This is going to be favorable for him. They keep the ball in the corner, even though he misses, even though they get that bump. I don't know if this is going to be enough to help him. No, Poot able to find the touch. Ooh, but this could be scary. Cavern goes for the shot. Low 50. Is the orange team going to find the comeback? They're slowly gaining momentum. Really great catch there. Oh, Poot saves his team destruction. Wolf now gets the tap. Momentum slowly switching back into the favor of the orange team here. 19 seconds remain, and we have ourselves a tie game. Feel like I gotta stick it out. I gotta see who win this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have overtime. Umber Wolf. Up high. They're awkward. Everyone in the corner. Car crash goes for the shot. Ooh, but it is saved out by Poot. Little reset. Oh, this could be a shot. And it's in! Killer car crash! Orange team with the comeback! What a crazy display right there. It looked like blue team had it for sure. Jump on over, see what else we got going on. All right, I think we've got some new players. Hey, have we seen some of these players before? Yeah, Yo. These are brand new. Orange team holding a strong 3-goal lead, 4-1. Warrior, 50 in the corner. Little pop-up. S goes downfield. quite get this. Warrior with another clear out of his corner. B now goes up. Goes for the little tap. It is a pop, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, this could be a shot. And here we go. Warrior, yet again. I could just see it in the way Warrior was playing those corners. Very smart. Now we only have a goal difference and about half of the game left. Warrior behind. One pop. Oh, V. Ooh, V going for the redirect. S. Pass over to Geo. Pop up. Shot coming in, but no. Hot Panda. Oh, Hot Panda gets the tap, and it actually hurts his team. Warrior. Unfortunate twist into the goal. And down. Huge clear out. S. Downfield. S. Goes for it, and it's off of the sidewall. B trying to go for some nice resets. That's going to find its way into the net. Geomar putting this one away. Honestly, delay. Oh my. Holy, yeah. Okay, I didn't realize the ping difference that we had here. That is a ping difference. Look at that. 300, 152 ping. That is, how do you even play on such a ping? That's just unplayable. Respect for being here. That's wild. That is too much. Now it makes a little, I was going to say, these teams don't look like I literally, right as I said it, I was like, don't look like they're that far apart right now. But with a 300 ping or a 300 ping disadvantage, that makes sense that you're going to be kind of that far apart. Pop down of the back wall. Not going to be enough. S. Little doink. Blue team somehow managing to read this. And V. Oh, that would have been in the highlight reel. It's still going to probably go in the highlight reel. That was nasty. Oh, that was so close. Although it wasn't a beautiful shot, it was a beautiful pass. Got down. Umar. Tap. Just for the reset off of the back wall. Blue team there is there to shut it down. Now S. Another solid little 50. Hot. Hot is unfortunately stuck on the back wall, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Orange team, without a doubt, is going to be taking this game. Even though blue team, they look great, that 300 ping disadvantage is just exactly that. It is a massive disadvantage. I never want to play. And apparently that was round 1, so that was like the if I'm correct, that was the one that got all messed up that we had to redo. We have another match going on right now. Ooh, now this is a high ranking match. Bro Bunny, Nugget. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, Bro Bunny, Nugget, X-Tide on the orange team versus give my boy a raise. Petal, Dark Passenger, and Maryland. I definitely do believe that this orange team is coming in as one of the highest. And that should go to show right there why. That was a nasty shot. Goes up. Little tap. Light tap. Yeah, just a nice light tap to go for the double. $50. Out. Save. Huge shutdown. Big 50. Tide. Direct. Bro Bunny. Hop over to X-Tide. All day. And Nugget, his teammate, comes in and bumps him. In. Side. Now Nugget has a full field to make a play happen. He goes down, goes for the low shot, and the redirect. Oh, man. Every single one of these, like, potential clips, like, they're just not landing. They're so close. They're right there. But nothing is landing. Oh, what is that save? Oh. X-Tide. Oh, here it is. Bro Bunny goes for the shot. And another save. What is this? This one's got to be in. Surely. No, Bro Bunny misses the pop. Maryland gets the bump. And there it is. Just a low, slow play is going to be what puts it away. That is wild. That's not what I was expecting. All these super fancy, crazy passing plays. And at the end of the day, it's the solo low play that does it. Side booms this one downfield. Then's able to come of it. Side booms this one off of the sidewall to Bro Bunny. Bro Bunny pops it up high, but nothing again seems to come from it. Passing plays are there. Just everything is being shut down. Nugget goes for the flick. X-Tide gets a little pop over, and again, it is saved. $50. Pedal. Up off of the sidewall. Ooh, not enough. What a 50 on the goal line. In the air. X-Tide pops this one up high, goes up, gets a reset. Maryland finds the 50, but X-Tide flips into this one and boom, puts it away. So how about those signs? What signs? Yeah, I got you. Big pop. Maryland brings it downfield. Bumps. Bump central. Oh, what a play. Just please tune into our streams. All right. Massive games. Let's jump on out. Look at the bracket. So we had a little bit of an oopsie. Something that we had to go back and fix. Let's take a look. All right. Look at the bracket. I think this is a perfect time while we have a little bit of some space and some of these matches are getting fixed that do a little giveaway. Everybody here in chat, make yourself known. Let us know that you are here because we're about to do a giveaway for our Pogger Shake. You have the opportunity to pick up one of these absolutely incredible Pogger Shakes on the House of Concord. All you need to do is make yourself known here in the chat. Just leave a message saying, yo, I want it. Or just say it. Type right here. Type anything. Everybody, anybody in chat. Make yourself known and you will be put in for the giveaway. We let everybody type away. We're going to look at the bracket real quick here again. We have this match. Yeah, or we'll just leave it open-ended. End of quarterfinals. Yes, I think that's good. Leave it open till the end of quarterfinals. Yeah, so we got Mexican versus Team Genesis. Mexican Invasion. And then they'll go on. Tridal. NT Sports versus Passion FC. Tolerance Path. Moving on. Okay, this is what we had to fix. Lost Tetons versus, yes, this was the one that ended up getting pushed all the way back. Not entirely sure what happened here, but they'll be able to move on and they'll go against the A team and then we'll get a little bit of a catch up. But we do have here Kebab Lovers versus KCG Chaos. I believe in the Zakora comeback. Dude, you were in the quarterfinals. You guys were. Start.gg just absolutely failed you guys. It failed you guys. Yeah, we got Mexican Invasion. Looks like they moved on, and they'll be going against Tridal. We have 3 of our teams here in the quarterfinals, or 3 of our matches ready to go here in the quarterfinals, which will be starting in just a moment. We do have one match, though, that's all the way back at round 1. And they should be wrapping up here momentarily. Maybe give them another little bit. And they'll go against A team, and then we'll just keep it on going. Anybody who just joined on in, if you would like to be a part of our giveaway, leave your name in chat. Let us know, hey, I want a free shaker. Put your name in chat, and we'll give you a free shaker. Well, we won't give you a free shaker, but we'll put you in the raffle to potentially win a. Right, these are about to start. Yep, they just started. Call to action, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. We have one round, one match that just needs to catch up. Yeah, just put your name. Put your name, and you'll be entered in. Darkwa team, I believe, dude. Darkwa team was all the way in the quarterfinals, and they got robbed. Absolutely robbed. Brought all the way back to round 1. All right, we got somebody in. Which Ferris, if you'd like to be a part of it, you let us know. Get you up in here. Do have one match that has potentially started. I'm going to close this and get into this match. Get some more Rocket League going. Hey, and we are good to go. Look, have fun, everybody. I do believe this is a team we haven't seen quite yet. We've definitely seen Nugget, Bro Bunny, and X-Tide. We literally just saw them momentarily, but we have yet to see Ray Rod, Grim Text, and Zero. So this is a fresh team we've yet to see here up on stream. And X-Tide is going to continue the dominant display that we saw earlier. Do we deliver worldwide or only US? That is going to be a question for our guy in the sky, Mr. Night Sky. He'll address that. Nugget gets behind this. Pop over. Ray Rod also gets behind this. Now brings this one up. Big time up. Goes for the reset. Zero finds the catch. Good little 50. Ooh. Pop out. Bro Bunny. In this one close. Has no boost. X-Tide opts to go for a potential Psycho, and Psychos it into the corner. So US only for this one. So if you're not in the US, that may be an issue. I'm with a nice, good flick. Oh, I saw it. That was a nasty flick. Look at this catch. Solid flick up right over X-Tide. Nugget going for the squishy save, but it was just a little too late. And count you out for this one. Dang. All right. I still really appreciate you putting your name in. We appreciate it over here at Concord. Appreciate you commenting, hanging out with us. It truly does mean the world. Big pinch. 1-1. Like blue team just needed a second to warm up as Nugget does miss this tap. X-Tide goes for the ball under it. Zero actually gets the favorable touch. Is this the team that's going to shut them down? Nugget finds a nice little pop-up for everything here in quarterfinals. Now these guys should be, we're talking SSL, if not high Grand Champ players. Money. 50. All stays in the corner. From Text. Also brings this one back to the corner. A lot of back and forth right now. Boomer ball. Say the ball is looking like it's hanging a little more in the blue half. But A-Rod goes for the shot. Hero gets bumped. Oh, but a nice solid save. Bro Bunny. Went up. Does get a bump. But Crim actually follows it up and gets the save. X-Tide follows up with a Psycho. It's not going to be enough. Andrew, thank you for popping in your name. Anyone else who has potentially maybe joined in, leave your name and you will be added to our raffle. Bump. Okay, this could be awkward. Oh, what a save by Crimtex. just barely able to keep this one out. Zero goes for the shot. X-Tide able to find the save on that one. A lot of back and forth right now. Grim. Pop. Nobody in a threatening position there for Orange team. Grim able to get one more, but it's not going to be enough. Is this going to be it? No. Shut down. X-Tide. Zero. I don't know what happened. If you look the other way, it definitely felt like he should have had the save. If he just turned, drifted to the right, he should have just went wide to the left. And this goes back to what I was saying. It does feel like the ball is hanging out in the blue half a little bit more. Like Orange team has a little bit more pressure. But this sporadic gameplay from the blue side may be enough to make some damage. Rim over to Zero, and Zero bangs that ball off of the back wall. Zero keeps the pressure on, but Nugget finds a 50, makes it awkward for Rayrod. Oh, this is very awkward, and X-Tide gonna extend the lead. Yeah, that sounds about right. Finding a player that played in the RLCS. That's what a lot of these players are. A lot of these players are quite literally like top tier players. If not high Grand Champ, definitely like SSL or even RLCS challengers. They demolish an RLCS. That's why they're refusing to let them in. Hey. Right. We're gonna jump out. We have a couple other games that are on the go right now. That is our top seed Mexican Invasion. We believe that they are the ones that won. Cover. So another game though. Let's jump on it. Yara joining. What do we got going on? On the Orange team, we've got Fade, Neck, and Huff, yo. These are actual two teams that we have yet to see in the tournament. And then on the blue side, we have RMS, Crab Mode, and who is jamming Joey? Yeah, I'm the caster, bro. I'm the one who's talking about you. I'm the one who's talking about you. All right, so we came in here just a little late. Let's stick around. Does look like everybody is getting ready. Need ready up, bro. All right. Stick in here, see how this match goes. Good. 50. Fade. Big pop down. Oh, that's in. And crab mode puts it away. Life. Big boom down. Tough yo. Mech. It's a 50. Ooh, tough yo. Almost with a nice solid pop right there. Fade. Gets under this. Another good little 50. Mech pops this one down. Fade goes for the cut. Mech now. This is where it's going to get really good. We have this is where it's all high-ranking plays. High-ranking teams, high-ranking individual players. Crabmo gets under this. Nice flick. Fade. Brings this one downfield. Fade goes for the boom. Tough yo. It's a big collect. Nice little pop over. Goes for the demo. Fade brings this one downfield, but it is saved by RMS. Life. Around this. Fade. Nice little tap over. Fade brings this one down. Fade goes for the 50. This one could be in. Fade gets the pop in. We have ourselves a tie game. $50. Fade has to find another 50. Mech brings it off to the side over to Tough Yo. Tough Yo brings this one. Big boom down. Goes for the bump. Not able to make it land, though. RMS. Huge 50. NTX Esports. NTX Esports. Getting some love out there. Mech goes up. Ooh, gets a nice little pop over. Fade now follows up on this. Can he get the touch? No. Not able to make it land. Left. Life. Pops it into the corner. I'm getting so excited. I'm messing up everybody's name. Fade. Brings this one up high. Goes for the bump. Does find the bump. Mech goes for the shot. It's downfield. And another one. Tough Yo puts it away. Big boom. Orange side looking like absolute domination right now. Oh, but it's gonna be a tie game. RMS equally puts this one away. Finds a good clean shot. Life has the control. Ooh, massive pop. Life brings this one downfield. RMS gets the cut. We are currently half game right now. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Fade gets the collect, goes wide, goes for a little pop down, but crab mode finds the tap. Ooh, Mech going for the slow controlled play. Ooh, Tough Yo finds a little fake out. Fade gets a little chip on the ball. Crab Yo, this could be a shot opportunity, but no, Mech able to get the touch. Fade gets the pop over to Mech. Mech not able to get the touch he was hoping for. Life gets in the way. RMS booms this one downfield. Mech now. Woo! Fade. Huge pop. Nice save. RMS. A lot of back and forth. Blue team really holding the pressure right now. We see these breakouts for orange team, but blue team able to just immediately put it back in their favor. Fade, solid 50, buying his team some time and a huge bump. This could be threatening. The ball going off of the back wall. Mech puts it away. Huge boom. Like, we're still having an issue with that round one. Hey, this goes to show right here, right now, why it is so important for your players to read the rules. Read the rules. I don't know how these players are not reading the rules and figuring this out. You don't read the rules, you may as well just get disqualified. We're always here to help, but we can only help so much. Oh! Blue team life finds the tap and puts it away. Not gonna lie, my jaw's been open this whole time. I needed to get the rag, a drool rag. Dude, this is wild. These are some crazy plays. Fade pops this one up high. Fade does get it over one. Life gets the tap over. Crab mode. Can he find it? No, not needed. Life actually is the one who's going to get behind it. Mech gets one more tap over. And a huge boom. Tough Yo spawns in favor of the ball. Fade brings this one off to the side. Mech able to get the touch, but I think it's going to hit, and there it is. Blue team take this win. Right. We have ourselves other games. Let's jump on out and see what is going on. Have yet to jump into this match. Go ahead and see how it's going. Ooh, okay, so this one is a close match, but I'm getting words from the from my administration that I need a different one, just to make sure. Going on, we get the right information. Got ourselves a massive 9-2. Oh boy. They've been looks like some people are a little butthurt over there. That's all I'll say. Got some what was supposed to be friendly competition, some love and chat for these players, but it looks like they're just a little hurt. That's okay. I missed 2 peak shots. Oh, no. No. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I've been trying to find peak shots all tournament long, and every time it has been a missed opportunity. All right. But we are here in this new game. 2 2025 challengers going up against each other. Cavern Going for the shot. Oh, right away. The kickoff goal is in the favor. Orange team, take it. Looks like it's it. We came just in at the end just to get the conclusion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and take a quick look at the bracket. Been a hot minute. What we got going on. We've got 2 teams. We have a little bit of a, looks like the A team, unfortunately, is a disqualification. So a quick move on. Lost Tetons go on to face Soulless Path. I believe that's how we say their name. Bob Lovers, Chaos, just wrapping up their game. Apparently, there was an absolute crazy peak shot. Match is still going on. It is. Maybe we'll be able to catch the last little moments. Otherwise, see whoever moves on in the semifinal. Like the match is still happening. Ooh, and we have a solid 3-goal lead here. Crab mode. Pops this one down. Fade. Gets behind this. Neck now. Get one more tap. RMS. Gets the save. Brings this to the back corner. Fade. Pops it on down. Woo! Mech brings this one off to the sidewall again. Tough yo, huge 50. And this is looking very solid for the NTX Esports team. Grab mode brings this one upfield. Life over to Life. Life could go for the shot, and Life does put this one away. Call it the caster curse. Anytime the caster shows up, that's when all of a sudden the tides start to shift. $50. Tough yo. Finds a good 50. Life now pops this one up. Oh, what a ammo. Grab mode. Quite get this. And Tough yo goes down. Mech. Oh, able to get the save. But here comes a shot by Life, but it's not going to be enough. The ball is slow rolling. Fade able to get the 50. And it could be in. No, it's put off to the side. And a victory freestyle shot here for Mech. Can he do it? He's going to put it down. Crab mode can't do it. And they move on. What a crazy game. Coming right there at the end. And apparently I missed 2 peak shots. Dang. Dang. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure if you are watching, if you are participating, that you leave us some feedback. Let us know what you like about the tourney, what you don't like about the tourney, so that way we can make sure we can always continue to improve these tournaments. My guy in the sky will drop a survey link here in just a minute, so make sure, please, if you are participating in this tournament, if you're hanging out, you definitely let us know what you think of the tournament, because we want to hear your feedback. We want to know what you like, what you don't like, and what you want us to improve on. So please, yet again, leave us feedback. We'll be dropping a survey link here in just a little bit. Even if you're a viewer, jump on in. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you didn't like. Tell us what you hope to see for future tournaments. We want your feedback. That's how we make these tournaments better. It does look like we are missing a potential reset. Good to go. Meantime, quick look at that bracket one more time. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to look at that bracket? Look at that bracket. Got Mexican invasion sitting and waiting in the semifinals. 3 kebab lovers, bottom half, sitting and waiting semifinals. Match that just wrapped up right here. We'll be getting the results for. Moving on to go in the upper half of this bracket right here. This match should be starting in just a moment. This was the one that got all messed up and had to get restarted. It does look like everything's on the go. We are just waiting for it to start up. And it has, ladies and gentlemen, it has started up. You've seen both of these teams play earlier. Gio, Luca, fast. Huge. Monstrous plays. We've also seen Gio. Gio. This one is Geomar. S. Again, any of these teams that have made it up to the quarterfinals are some of the top dogs. We had multiple SSL teams participating in this tournament. Some RLCS 2024, 2025 challengers. Definitely top tier all around. Top tier play. Major respect to all these players. Oh, fast. Little reset. B sends this one off to the corner. Luca now tries to get a 50. Doesn't work out. Yo. Pop. Goes for a reset. Oh, it's a slow roller, and Luca going to be able to put this one away. B moving up just a little bit too high, too close to front post. $50. Pass gets behind this. Luca now. Big pop up. S sends this downfield. Gio puts it off to the corner. Tries to keep it safe. But misses that touch, but it's okay. Geomar not able to follow through on it. Fast. Good 50. A little bit of a back pop. V now with a huge boom. Fast. Sends this one off to the corner. And gets the touch. Very favorable, Luca. Over keeps it close. Looking for a potential 50 here. Actually gives it away to V. V now finds a 50 of his own midfield. Passes it over to his teammates. Or Geomar now booms this ball downfield. Luca gets it past 2 defenders. V. The pie. Goes for the reset. It's not going to be enough. Right back. Ball. Hanging out on the orange side of the field. The moments where orange team just collects it and starts booming it back. But, ooh, this could be an awkward touch, but Geomar saves the ball. S behind it. Solid 50. Is there any ping discrepancy? Doesn't necessarily look like it. Everyone is pretty cool. Maybe Sola's path just with a little bit higher. A little bit higher ping. Finish that thought. Sorry about that. B. One down. Orange team. 2-goal lead. Now, the fun thing to know is once we reach semifinals, this is our last quarterfinals game, but once we reach semifinals, then those will be best of 5 matches. So we'll definitely have a good long one, allowing teams to really rev themselves up. E. Tap. For pop. Luka. One down. Oh, gets it past S. Can he find the pop over? And it is. It's a shot, and V ends up putting this one away. My energy went from pretty low to very high there by that touch by S. This is an opportunity here for the blue team to tie up the game. S brings this one down, but Luka. Tap off the side. V now with a nice big boom. Fast. Goes for the cycle, but it's not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a tie game. Geomar putting that one away. Bottom left. With the 50. Geomar gets the boom down. S. Huge 50. Geo with a massive flick up. A lot of pressure coming out for the orange team. The blue team saves themselves. Solus pops this one downfield. Luka puts it in a comfortable position for Geo. But this is a bad 50. Everybody misses this tap. Luka finds the pressure. It's favorable. S there for the save. Geo puts it back into the corner. S finds another good save. Geo, a lot of back and forth. Geomar takes to the sky. Fast. Literally scoring on 0 seconds. Look at that. What was that? Why didn't I see that happening? Dude, my hype level was not enough for that. That's got to go in. That's got to go in the clips. That was what an incredible 0 second play. Someone clip that. That was incredible. I literally, my attention got pulled away on the very last second. That was, what was that? That was crazy. All right. We're going to let them finish that. And while that's happening, let's jump on over to the Emmy Finals. Best of 5. Our top seeded team going against another absolutely ridiculously high ranked team. Mech gets behind this, puts this in the middle. Mech gonna follow up. Nugget brings this one up high. Goes for the play. Nugget takes this over 2 players. Mech just barely able to get the save. X-Tide finds a 50 on top of the goal. Bro Bunny not able to put this one away. Tough Yo. Ooh. Fade. Awkward pop. This is crazy. Oh, and an uncomfortable bop. Tough Yo. Pop over to Mech. Mech now. Gonna have to follow up on this one. Gets one touch. Can't quite find the reset. And X-Tide sends it down into the corner. And they do get it past one, but Bro Bunny keeps this one out of threat. Tough Yo gets a little touch over to the corner. Tough Yo gets up on this one. Goes for the reset. Not able to put this one away. Mech. Now, really big pop. Tough Yo over to the side. Tough Yo able to get one tap, but no, X-Tide able to be there. Fade. Huge throw. Mech off of the back wall. Uses all of his boost, but it's not going to be enough. Tough Yo goes for the tap. Fade. Patiently waits. Has a full tank of boost. Opts to go up high. Misses the first touch. Nugget now in a very uncomfortable position. Gets bumped, and that is going to be it. We have ourselves a tie game. Fade. Huge demo on the back. Pinch. It's not enough. Mech not able to make it land the way he was hoping. Fade. Brings this one downfield. Mech gets up. Gets the tap off of the back wall. Fade. Gets the redirect. X-Tide following this one down. But Mech with a huge shutdown. Ooh, big 50. Mech. It off to the corner. Hop on over. Tough Yo. Shuts it down. Nugget up with the save. Redirect downfield. Fade. Brings this one up high. Up to Mech. Mech gets a 50. Fade again. Touches it off to the side. It's under this one. Nugget brings it up high. Truly an even match. A match of only the top tier best players. Mech has to get up and get this touch. He does get the touch. It's barely saved, and Mech finds the save. Nugget able to be here. Oh, Bro Bunny with no boost gets the save on the goal line. A little bit of a shutdown. Fade goes for it. Actually goes for the fake. Mech brings this one off to the side. And the first match is going to be settled in overtime. Solid pop on over. Huge clear. This could be a shot. Gets the reset. And Nugget is going to get the first shot. Orange team gets the first game. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's definitely how you want to start out your first game. Super close, back to back. Now, is this going to be the momentum? Is this going to be enough for Orange team to take it? Or is Blue team going to find their synergy? Bring it back. Time will tell. Utilize their break right here. All right. They are getting on into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have game 2. Fade. We'll pop. Down over to Mech. Mech does find the 50. I will say. Oh! X-Tide. Solid shot. I will say. Little unfortunate for the blue team. You really would hope the blue team would have taken that first one. Primarily because the orange team is coming in as the number 1. Blue team able to find the upset, but just because they are the number 1 seed does not mean that they are the number 1 team here today. Truly, it depends on who wakes up on the right side of the bed, who's truly playing the best Rocket League, and what a massive bump. Fade just barely bangs this one off of the sidewall. Mech, follow up on this one. Gets the pinch over. Mech looking to go for a low 50. Very smart. Blue team, although orange team has the shot. Oh, blue team shuts me up and puts it away. Well, actually, what I was going to say, although orange team does have the first goal, blue team is really looking like they have the pressure. Big pop. Now, what's important is to see how these teams play. We see a lot of good passing opportunities, passing plays coming in from the blue side. But orange side just seems to be trying to just outposition, outplay. Oh, Tough Yo gets way back on this fade. Gets a 50. Tough Yo goes for the boom. This could be in. And it is in. Tough Yo finds it. Finds the long shot. Pop over to the corner. Fade gets one touch. Over to Mech. Mech brings it on down, almost able to find his teammate, but it doesn't land. X-Tide booms this ball up. Tough Yo, nice boom. Fade gets the reset. Fade goes for the carry. Fade puts this one away. Blue team truly finding their synergy here in game 2. Massive pinch out. Bang off of the sidewall. Fade goes for the shot, but it's going to be a little too high. Tough Yo goes for the low shot and just barely saved out by Nugget. Mech finds the 50 in the sky. Doesn't have much boost, so he passes down low to Fade. Fade does find the 50 off of the back wall. The ball is bouncing back and forth. Tough Yo finds another good 50. They go for the fake. Fade now goes for the pump. Mech able to find it, but no. Orange team finds the save. Tough Yo keeps the pressure going. The ball hanging out on the blue side. Sitting in the corner. Mech gets a little 50, and this could be an X-Tide. Able to do it. No, Tough Yo finds the save. And Fade bangs this one off of the sidewall. Mech pops it on over to Tough Yo. Tough Yo does get an unfortunate touch here, but it ends up working out. The bump actually saves the blue team, and Tough Yo keeps the pressure going. This is a solid minute of just pressure, and Tough Yo puts this one away. A 3-goal lead. Blue team really finding the synergy here, and this is what you see from the high-end teams. You see one team take it. You see the other team come back and find the game plan. The team plays truly seem to be working. Great communication here. Great communication. Players that have the shot opportunity. This was an incredible play. Okay, we saw Neck up for the touch, but decides to wait. Tough Yo says somewhere in the comms, I've got it, and follows up, gets the pressure going, and just leaves it for his team. The communication is on point. Tough Yo goes up. Fade finds a good 50. It's straight down. This ball, for the first time in what feels like 3 minutes, has finally entered the blue side. And just like that, it's back in the orange half. Fade goes for the touch off of the sidewall. Mech will the follow through on this. Nugget keeps this one high. And just like that, the ball is back in the orange half. Fade shuts this one down. What a nice little redirect. Mech keeps this one high. Tough Yo goes for the double and gets the touch off the back wall. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolute display of domination. Go next. We get a next. They want to slow down the pressure. They want to wrap it up. We're going to jump out because, ladies and gentlemen, the other semifinals has started. Oh, well, looks like that match is not yet ready. We're going to go back to our other one. I'm back. We're back. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. And this will work out good. Solid 50. Nugget this time gets a good flick over. Tough Yo. Ooh, a little bit of an awkward double commit there. X-Tide. Behind this. This could be it. No. Mech shuts this one down. Fade. Able to get one more touch. Tough Yo. Booms this one downfield. Now Nugget. Able to go for the little redirect. Huge flick to the sky. What a flick there by Nugget. That was wild. Now the question is that time going to do damage to the blue team? The delay. Tough Yo. Keeps it up. Right now we're seeing a pretty equal back and forth. The ball has not stayed in one half more than the other in this first minute. Pretty equal. Fade. Follows up on this. Does collect the ball. The pop shot. X-Tide goes for it, but Mech. I keep saying Mech is there. Nugget goes for the shot. Saved out by Fade. Pop down. Bro Bunny all by himself. Has no boost, but still somehow finds the save. How many times have we seen that? Bro Bunny has no save and somehow gets, or no boost and somehow gets the save. We got to bop him. Bop him. Tough yo. Big pop. Fade. Goes for the pop, and it almost works out, but Nugget is there on the back wall. Oh, Mac puts it away. Again, it's the passing plays. Blue team doing a great job keeping themselves spaced out. Oh, Fade, what a dunk. Nugget able to collect up on this. Nugget gets a solid 50. X-Tide booms this ball downfield over to Nugget. Fade gets a nice little pop up, and X-Tide goes for the flick, but Mech does get the touch. No one's able to follow up on it, though, so Nugget keeps the pressure going. This could be a threatening shot. No, somehow just barely saved by the blue team. Mech gets the touch in the sky. Bro Bunny sits back, plays the net, has done so well all tournament long. This touch, tough yo, brings this one downfield. X-Tide brings it up high for Nugget. Nugget able to maybe do something here. No, saved out. This is looking like a much more balanced matchup. Orange team really finding some pressure. The ball hanging out in the blue half more than the blue team would like. Oh, tough yo with a nice bounce off of the back wall. But Bro Bunny the saves as he does so well. X-Tide. One downfield. And X-Tide does all of the work. This is exactly the difference between these teams. Blue team, massive team play. But I feel like Orange team just finds the ball. Nugget, X-Tide. Truly like these solo plays. Make it work out. Make the team uncomfortable. Bro Bunny just sitting back playing goalie. Incredible reset there by Fade. Mech trying to find the touch. Goes for the fake. Maybe we need to see more fake plays. Oh, that's in all day. Fade spots it. Look at this pass out. The difference between team plays. Mech, nice little pop out to Fade. Fade spots it. Incredible. Whoops, I misspelled that. Hopefully I didn't take anybody's attention away. Crazy save. Big pop. Neck. Woo! Fade puts this one over to the side. Fade can't quite get the touch. Mech goes for the back touch. Dude, these saves have been wild. This whole game has just been crazy. What a pinch. Mech pops this one up high. Oh, what a shot. All right. Currently, blue team up by 1, 2-1 in the series. Blue team need to take one more win, and the game is theirs. But on the other side is that orange team. That orange team just so happens to also be the #1 seed in this tournament. So we'll have to see how that is going to turn out. But before we see how it turns out, we're going to have to jump over and check out our other match that is going on, our other semifinals. What do we have on this team? We have Carvin, Killer Car Crash, and Unix on the blue team. And then on the orange team, we have Shot, Luca, Dio, and Fast. Back wall. Little pop down. One more shot. No, not able to make it. Huge save. Big 50. Fast. Booms this ball downfield. Luca goes for the shot. Car Crash just barely able to save this one out. Gio does find a touch off the back wall. Gio to get one little 50. Fast does find the cut. Fast. Not able to get this. Now Carvin finds a little pop down. Shot. Luca able to get a nice little 50. Blue team just bringing on the pressure right now. Huge 50. Ooh, a little bit of a pop out. And blue team, the pressure is relentless right now. Luca hangs it off the sidewall. Ooh, Unix able to get a awkward play started. Enough. This is going to conclude, I believe, is game 1 here. Luca left right away. All right. That helps everybody out. On. Game 1. Going to Solace Path. Solace Path. I turned off the wrong chat. Ah! There we go. Now we have the correct voice chat turned off. Lunix goes up, does get the tap, but Fast finds the save. Arvin, the pressure on. Now Gio does get a nice little 50. Car Crash keeps the ball on the orange side. Luca goes for a nice little bounce shot. Great stuff. We love to see it. Fast gets the touch. There's an awkward one. Unix passes over to Carvin. Carvin able to get the pass midfield, but nothing. Huge boom. Oh, is this a demo? Oh, it's just a fake. No need to even touch the ball. Oh, what a fake. Now, this semifinals is a little different than what we're seeing on the other half. A pretty well-balanced team. Our team's going back and forth, but on this side, blue team started off dominating and looking like they're trying to keep it. And Luca saying, nah, shut up, Joey. We're still in this match. We just needed a minute to warm on up. 1-1, tie game. Luca, big boom down. Gio sends it off to the side, keeps it nice and safe. The car crash goes for the tap and puts it away. Good plays here. Look at this little flick up. We're really seeing some great solo plays. A lot of these plays have been solo plays for the most part. Crazy. You'd expect more team plays in 3v3. And we have seen a couple teams really execute it, but a lot of things have been soloed. Fast. Ends the interception. Luca. Very awkward recovery. Fast goes for the shot, and that is it right there. You see the team play. Team play synergy works out. Massive 50 right in there, and boom. Yo, puts this one away. Orange team. First time they have had the lead all series long. They find it here about halfway through second game. Oh, Carvin just really able to get the touch on that. Giving it out. Goes for the reset. Pass it down. Gio finds the interception. Lunix. Excuse me. Ooh, coming off the ceiling. What is this play by Luca? Nix does find the tap. Not able to get the next touch off of it. Now Luca follows up. Gets a 50. Massive save. Carvin not able to put this one away. Fast down to Luca. Luca goes for the boom. Series. So this is a best of 5 series, and this is currently game 2 in the semifinals. It does look like we have one of our teams that are already moving on. So once this match concludes, then we'll be going on to our grand finals. Does look like NTX Esports has won. They are waiting in the finals. Huge pop here, fast to get behind this one. Luca, get the tap. Who is going to win this? Who's going to find themselves moving on to the finale, the finals? Fast. Booms this ball way downfield. Killer car crash. Leaves it for his teammate, but Gio now gets behind it. Going for the play. Goes for the pop pass, actually, and fast. Does keep the pressure on, but Carvin able to get there to boom this ball downfield. Ooh. Unix. They make it uncomfortable. Carvin booms it down and fast with the God spawn. Reset. Lays it low. Killer car crash. Keep it going. Killer car crash. Go for a pass here, but it doesn't work out. Lunix able to find a 50. Fast. Straight down. little bit of a doink here. Luka, pass out mid. No one able to follow up on this. This could be threatening. No. A bad flick. Fast. Able to collect this one. No problem. And a bounce shot, but it's going to find its way out. Plus 2 defenders there. No threat. Luka finds the save. Ooh, it is up. It is still up. It's a pass back over to Carvin. Carvin goes low. Goes for the reset, but it is going to hit the ground. Game 2 is going to be settled in overtime. Fast. Has a cheeky shot. Goes for the bump. Luka puts this one away, and we have ourselves a tied series. 1-1. Get physical on the plays. I love to see it. Apologies, everybody. I had to quickly step away, but I am back, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a best of 5 that is currently 1-1. So we are left now with a best of 3 series. Blue team taking the first game. Orange team taking the second one. Blue team really looking good at the start of this first 30 seconds. But Luka able to find his way downfield with the ball. Pops it up. Does get it past one of his teammates, though. And Killer Car Crash brings this one downfield. Can he find the double? It's going to hit the back wall. Go. Pops this one up. Looking a little weird. Luka now. Pressure going. Arvin. Big boom by Car Crash. Car Crash has really been doing some damage here on the field. Luka takes it away. We get some nice wall dashes, some really great mechanics. I mean, I think I said before, any of these players that made it to the quarterfinals are top tier. This is where we separate the top dogs from the top dogs. I mean, like the top cats versus the top dogs. And you put whoever you think is topper on the top. But this separates, like, I'm an SSL player to I'm literally on an RLCS level. Big shutdown. Geo with the boom. Arvin able to find a little bit of a reset, but no, Geo does get in the way. Car Crash. Another touch. Fast, actually. Really good save here. Keeps the ball out of a threatening area. Luka now goes for the shot. Luka puts it away. Orange team. 1 goal. This has been one tight series. When it first started, it looked like blue team was just in control. But orange team just needed a minute to warm up. Yo. Off to the side. Yo. Takes this one really high. Over to Luka. Fast now. It up. Fast with a dunk. Almost puts it away. And Carvin just able to read that barely. And a massive save. Unix does get it. Oh, no touch. almost was favorable, but the no-touch pass down. Out of back and forth. Luka goes for the boom. Tries to keep himself out of the demo, but not able to successfully. Fast. Shoots this one down, and Lunix with a weird flip. Bit of a bump. Orange team, man, these players are flying around the field right now. Massive demo to save the back. Carvin now has all the time and space. Carvin gives away possession. Now that is going to do some damage. Like, that shows a little bit of some haste going on. Carvin had literally the entire field to play with, and instead he just was to boom it. And that's why right now I don't think the blue team may take this, because every time they get possession, they're just throwing it away. Where we see something on the opposite end, we see the orange team like collect this. Look at, they have time. They play it. They get a solid 50. Luka now able to follow up on this. Orange team really use time that they have to their advantage. Gio gets one tap. Ooh, a little bit of a bump play. Fast. Pops it up high. What are we going to say? Unix. The down. Little demo. This may buy him some time, but not enough. That's a shot. Getting bumped. Last 10 seconds. They're doing damage. They're breaking down Orange's defense. Is it going to be enough? Are they going to be able to put it away? It doesn't look like it. Luka goes for the fake. One more shot opportunity. And it is shut down by Gio. The ball still remains up, though. Carvin now pops this one downfield. It's boom! The ball is still up, but it's going to be an open goal. No! They don't! They double commit. Gio jumps up, and that almost could have been bad, but it ends up working out. Orange team have a back-to-back win. Orange team, match point. All they have to do, win this next one, and it's game over for blue team. Game 4, ladies and gentlemen. Huge 50. Gio goes up. One tap. This one down low. Oh, Luka almost with the cheap early shot. Momentum looking like it is continuing from the last game for the orange team. Bounce. Ooh, good save, but Arvin is there to get the touch. Oh, nice. Straight down. We see what looks like to be a slightly more composed team on the orange side. And obviously they're on match point. Oh. Pass out, but no one there to sink it. Oh, but there it is. It was just an eventual bound to happen play. Lunix brings this one downfield. And we may have the same exact storyline in this game that we saw on the other side. In semifinals, we saw the top tier team take one game, the first game, and then after that, the other team continued to take everything else. Now, the game that I saw over there on that side, though, was a lot more of a domination factor, where this team's a little bit closer. Like, blue team can definitely compose themselves and bring it back here. They have time. There's only 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, and just like that, Lunix does exactly what I'm saying. They have time to bring themselves back into this game. What? I did not even think that was him. That was a great play. Yeah, they don't want to see it. We'll skip it. I didn't even think it was in, though. It was such a last-minute little touch. Such a light touch. It just rolled in. Luka. Off to the corner. Does save it for his team. Now Gio finds the 50. This series looks way closer than the other semifinal. So I didn't get to see the last game. None of these games have been a blowout. They've literally been 1 goal difference, I'm pretty sure. Maybe there was a 2-goal difference, but I think these were all 1-goal difference. Oh! And that one sneakily finds its way into the net. No one home. Arvin pops it on down to Luka, and then Lunix just takes the shot. Solid 50. Lunix goes for the low pass. That's a shot. Oh, this is in. 100%. What a save. The counterattack is impeccable. Solid 50. Gio just like muscles his way through the entire team with all of his momentum, carries in a nice, easy stop. Arvin does get the 50. Fast, though. Follows up. Fakes out the first defender. Gio now over to Luka. Luka fakes out this tap. And this actually gives Lunix a time to start some pressure for the blue team. Lunix has a little bit of time. I'd say plays it smart. Pops it up high. Gets a bump on 1. Fast. Huge boom downfield. Lunix. Get up high. Huge 50. Be it. We're slowly running out of time. Orange team looking like they're finding their composure just a little bit more here in the final 90 seconds. Fast. There's another 50 in the sky. Big pass out. Missed. A missed opportunity. And this is that composure I'm talking about. It's very noticeable on the field. Orange team just looking solid. Looking good. Even getting their 50s while facing backwards. Gio goes forward the touch off the back wall. Not able to find the back wall touch. Lunix now able to keep this down. Oh, no, this could be threatening. Ooh, Gio does get the tap. And Luka keeps it going. Arvin pops it up. No one from the blue side there, though. They follow in, but they follow in just a little too late. Now Carvin with no boost needs to just boom it downfield fast. Bangs this one up high. Has enough momentum to keep it threatening. And just like I said, at 90 seconds, here we are at the last 15 seconds. And no flicks coming out for the blue team. 10 seconds. Ooh, this could be an opportunity. No, Gio shuts this one down. Passes out middle. Lunix does able to get this. Passes over. No one there for the blue team. And it hits the ground. Orange team is moving on to the finals. Wow. All right. As we enjoy a match of monsters, let's take a quick cap at our bracket here. We've seen top seeded teams come in, make it all the way to semifinals, but get taken out by NX Esports. And I mean, I've got to give my love to NTX Esports, one of those players, big fan of. But all of these players coming in and just moving through the bracket, even with this needing to like go back and fix round one, just moving through the bracket. And here we are in the grand finals, NTX Esports versus Soulless Path. I think it's Soulless Path. Pretty sure that's what it is. And hey, I'm excited to jump on into this and just see how this ends up going. Make sure if you're out there, you're watching, water, honest, grab a couple cashews, my energy up. Make sure you're doing the same. Self high energy, self ready, keep yourself focused, especially if you're a player. This is it, baby. This is the finals. This is where it all comes down. Now, the cool thing is both of these teams have just secured themselves some money. But of course, first place is going to take home more money than second place. So let's jump on in here. I think they have their match. No, they don't have it quite yet. So we're chilling. If you are watching, you're hanging out, please, yet again, make sure go to our Google form. You check us out. You give us some feedback. We always want to know how we can improve, how we can. You guys letting us know really helps us a lot. In also, check out any or all of our social one of these, and we're on all of these. Want to check out the highlights from it? We post the full VODs on YouTube. Everything that you want, we got. We have informative content, we have informational stuff. We have funny, goofy videos that are so good. Definitely check out our Discord. It's where we have all of our tournaments, workshops. We have literally up here. We had Noxus come in and do a workshop. And if you play Apex Legends, we had Bronzy. So we're talking like high top tier Rocket League, Apex people coming in, giving you guys free workshops. Okay. So I guess my mic has been a little wonky. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change that. Hopefully we have a little bit better of a thing. I'm also going to make sure I eat my microphone a little bit better, but big thing is just make sure you jump on into our Discord and you check us out. Check out what we got going on. All right. I think we're all set. Should be good to go. We need a couple cashews while we wait. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I have an event, a party here at my house that will be happening right after this event. So I got some guests that are starting to arrive. Want to make sure that they're all good, getting them inside, everything going all good on this end of stuff. But yeah, we should be getting the oh, it looks like they just started. Perfect. All right. I'm going to take this info. Let's join on up and let's get into our grand finals. All right, let's switch it on over. Oop. Oop. Ah. Whoopsie. Ah, they're trying to troll. Restart? What is going on? All right, ladies and gentlemen, momentarily we'll get the new screen or new lobby up. I streamed the gender reveal. I mean, I was thinking about it to give you guys, while we get this going, give you guys a little insight. So my wife and I, we're very big Rocket League fans. I mean, like massive Rocket League fans. And for our gender reveal, we actually have a match of boy, and he's like on the blue side, and then girl, which is like a pink preset pink car, and it's going to be on the girl side, and then they will be going head to head, and whoever wins the match will be the gender of the baby. So a little insight into my life. That's what I got going on right now. That's what we got cooking up in the other side room. So we got people yeah, I'm using the idea. So yeah, we got that going on. But I think they just restarted the lobby. Let's go ahead, see if it's all good. Yes, I will be recording it. All right, fresh lobby, fresh go. Let's switch on over. We are starting our grand finals. Mech. Big boom down. Back and forth. Fade. Gets the 50. Fade. Nice reset. Brings it downfield. Luca has the ball. Keeps it in the corner. Tough Yo finds a good 50. The ball hanging out kind of just in the middle of the field right now. Mech a little faster. Gets the tap. Mech over to Fade. But Luca finds the interception. Mech now gets a little touch over. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Mech and Fade find the pinch. Tough Yo gets the touch. No, misses the double. Technically, blue team is coming in as the slightly warmer team, being that they just came off their win. But that also could be a little fatigue going on. We don't know. Oh, Luca goes for the fake. Mech brings this one downfield. Tough Yo finds a good solid 50. Bounces this one straight down. Now Luca keeps it going. We're seeing some demo attempts out there. Fade. Ooh, goes for the little pop. And that's could be it. No, a shot. We've seen more shot opportunities coming out from the orange team. Ooh, very close. But just as equally threatening opportunities from the blue side. Oh, here it is. Big demo. Mech able to put this one away. The first goal going to the orange team. Let me move this real quick. Everybody, give me a second. Sorry. All right, we're back. NTX Esports. Soulless Path. NTX Esports with another little shot down. Luca able to find the touch on this one. Now fast pops this one upfield. Gio can't quite get the redirect, but leaves it to Luca. Luca brings this one down. Tuffio tries to follow. It doesn't work out. Gio does get that tap. Fast. Not able to do it. Luca now. Big pop down. Fast goes for the shot. We got a double squishy save. No need, though. It's not even in. Tuffio brings it off to the side. Huge clear out. Mech keeps it on going. Now fast. Has to get up for this. Oh, and does so successfully. Just barely able to get this tap. Big clear down. This could be it. Ladies and gentlemen, the pop off, and we have ourselves a tie game. One in 1 minute, 30 seconds on the dot. 90 seconds to go. Mech brings this one up high over to Tuffio. Can't quite get it, though. Gio now goes to the sky, has the reset, immediately shut down by Mech. Fade. Ooh, unfortunately misses his touch, and it's okay. Tuffio has time on this ball. A quick shutdown, and Fade is back to save it. Blue team. Soulless really looking like they're putting in the work right now. Tuffio brings it off to the side. Straight up, straight down. Fast. Tuffio does beat him out. Fade with the solo play. Fakes the musty. Luca there for the save. Mech leaves it for Tuffio. Tuffio goes for the reset. It's down low, but it's an easy save for Soulless. Big reset. A 50 in the middle. No one there to put it away. And it's saved out last minute. Gio goes for the pop. Brings this one down to Luca and is intercepted. Mech keeps the pressure on. We have ourselves a nail-biting game here. 10 seconds. Fade goes up high. Gets the tap. Goes past both defenders. Tuffio can't quite get the touch. Mech trying to keep the ball in a threatening position, but this could be better for Fast. And it is down on the ground. Who wants the money? Who needs the money more? Mech gets the tap. Gets a bump. And there it is. Tuffio! NTX are taking game one. Woo! What a start. That is going to be a confidence booster here for game one. Now, the thing is, on both sides, we have seen these teams not only have the ability to win the majority of their matches, that's why they're here, but also figure out how to come back. Both teams lost their game one. And normally winning game one is pretty crucial. Winning game one is a very big game to win. But both of these teams lost game one in semifinals and figured out how to bring it back in their best of five. So you can't count out any of these teams. They know how to lose and bring it right back. NTX Esports up by 1 game. Fade goes for the boom. Huge clear out. Mech booms this downfield. Luca finds the tap. Geo now. Ooh, a little big of pop down. Luca. Did they? I think they switched teams. Did they not? Color difference is crazy. Mech. Huge boom down now. Tough yo. Another big boom. Oh, fade. Unfortunate backflip off of the ceiling. Luca able to find it. Oh, what a save by Geo. Mech brings this one way up high. Mech trying to solo play. Mech goes for the bump, but it's not going to be enough. Tough yo finds the save. Fade collects this ball, brings it off to the side. Fast tries to get in the way, but can't quite do it. Mech now goes for the tap off the side while Luca just barely able to get that save. Luca brings this one downfield. It's not going to be enough. Fade off the sidewall, off the corner. Fast collects the ball, goes for a flick, but Mech is there. Intercepts the ball. Fast brings this one back. Geo back passes to himself, straight down to Luca. Luca gets the cut interception. Tough yo continues on. Oh, Mech with a crazy shot. Luca has the space, has a lot of space, but it's shut down. Solus looking much better in this game. Oh. Fast. Gets the tap. It pops down. Solus really putting in the work right now, finding the passing plays, finding the touches, and it eventually works out for him. Geo gets the first goal. 2 minutes, 42 seconds remain. More than enough time for either one of these teams. Oh! That one almost finds its way in. Fade goes for the low play. And this is exactly what I'm saying. Both of these teams know how to lose games and change their play style and come back. Big bounce off the wall. Fade patiently waits for the back pass. Tough yo can't quite get the interception, so Fade plays this one close. Let's Geo go. Fast now. Up in the sky. Fast. Good play, and it's saved by Tough yo. Now Mech gets a little flick. Shot comes in. Tough yo puts it off to the side. Ooh, a little bit of a double fake there. Fade bumps one. Mech goes up high. Mech does get the touch. Ooh, a nice little read there. Mech leaves it out. Fade goes for the fake. Tough yo for the 50, and it's going to find its way in. Were we just here last game? Isn't this exactly what we saw? 1-1 in 1 minute, 34 seconds? What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? This is wild. Except the scripts are reversed. First game. NTX. Start off with the first goal. And Solus Path, find it. Second game. Solus Path. Start off with the goal. Oh, the shot! It's not in! Oh, both teams! Luca throwing some nice ones, trying to get in their head. Luca being toxic. Oh, but Tough yo puts it away! The toxicity doesn't affect them. Luka acknowledges a true nice one on the field. Luka gets the pop. Fade. Booms this one downfield. Huge 50. Mech now gets behind it. It's not going to be enough. Huge boom. Tough Yo goes for the boost steal. The boost isn't there. Now Fade in an awkward position. Has to find a way to save this. But Tough Yo does find his way back with no boost. One big tap. Fade puts this one. It is in the middle. Mech has all day. Decides to boom the ball. We have some demo chasing going on. And a cashing jump. This could be threatening, though. Fade puts this one off to the side. No one on the orange side in the position to save this one. Tough Yo sends it downfield. Luka does boom this ball. Luka gets one touch over to Fast. Fast able to shoot the ball, and it touches the ground. NTX take game 2. Match point. What a shot. It looked like it was going in. It was so close. Holy. Yes. Yep. 2-0. NTX Esports are currently on match point. Discord. You wish they had the Discord? Hold on. Soulless Path won $100 weekly recently. Oh, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Is this the moment? Can NTX Esports run away with it? What's my personal Discord and channel? So I don't have I don't have a personal Discord channel, but you can find me anywhere on Jam and Joey. Find me on YouTube, TikTok, Jam and Joey. Geo gets under this. Nice little flick up. Fade brings this one high. Fade gets the tap. Mech brings this one up high as well. Now Luka off the ceiling brings this one over to the side. Tough Yo puts it in a comfortable position. Gets it past Fast. Fade goes for the fake. Actually gets a 50. And here's a shot. Tough Yo not able to put that one away. Luka goes for the little redirect. A lot of back and forth right now. Soulless on their tournament life. Their tournament life matters from this match. Big 50. Fade booms this one downfield. Mech able to get a nice little tap up. Fade goes for one more. Fade does find a 50 in the sky with Luka. Tough Yo goes for the boom. All right. Hey, I'd love to see it. Shoot me a message on Discord. Fade brings this one downfield. Ooh, Tough Yo does get the touch over. Now Fast able to, oh no, they missed. This is a wide open net. It's a slow roller. And Tough Yo gets the shot. The oh my God's out in chat. Got some love from chat. Let's go, NTX. One game away from bringing it home. Oh, but Fast finds the bop down. These teams only know how to tie the game every time. every single time. It can't just be a runaway experience. It needs to be 1-1. Score. Yeah. Good little pop out. Fade gets behind it. It is cleared out. Mech now keeping this one close. Goes for the touch. Able to get potential 50 here. No, Fast does boom this one high up. Tough Yo gets to pop into the corner. Over to Fade. Fade keeps this one high up. Nice little reset over to Mech. Mech able to play it low. It's not going to be enough, though. Luca does dodge the demo. Brings this one downfield. This looks like it's going to be a shot. Fast steals it, and there we go. For the first time since game one, Solus is now in the lead. But we still have half of the game to go. Luca dodge demo again. Brings this one up high. Fade misses the tap, but it's okay because Tough Yo is there. He keeps it high. Goes for the bump. Fast dodges the bump again. Fast is just an absolute bump dodging monster. Mech, this one to the side. Fade goes for the boom. Buys his team some time. Fade going for the demo. And there we go. Mech has tied it up. 2-2. 2 minutes and 4 seconds remain. Again, this is match point for NTX, the blue team. If they win this match, it's all over. Shot! It's too high. Tough Yo has the ball and Fast. Solid interception. Tough Yo does get one more touch in the middle. A lot of the team going back and forth. You know, I will say the blue team looking just a little bit stronger. NTX. They definitely seem like they've got it on lock. They know what they're doing. In this last minute, 30 seconds, 90 seconds, it's just looking solid from them. I'm going to be really surprised if we don't see another goal come out from them. Luca with the side flip. Shot. Oh, Gio just barely saves it. Luca brings this one up high. Oh, that almost was a goal, ladies and gentlemen. That was crazy. Just barely able to save this one out. Gio doesn't get the touch and Fade snipes it top right. It's exactly what I said. I saw it coming. The pressure, just the plays are so in sync right now. They're looking in such a flow state. Fast goes low. Fade quickly shuts this one down. Luca not able to get it. Now Fade over. Goes for the shot. But Gio is there to save the ball. Can Solstice find one more goal? Can they keep themselves in? This has been a 1-goal difference. Luca goes to the side. Goes for the solo play. Fade pops it up high. 30 seconds remain. Fast goes for the boom. Straight down. Gio gets one tap. Does have an incredible redirect over to Luca. Luca now going for the double, and it's saved by Fade. Pop over. Luca has the ball. Opts to play it slow and controlled. 10 seconds remain. Fast goes for the shot, but Mech is there. Gio up. Gets the touch, but there's no boost. The ball is going to hit the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our champions! NTX Esports! GG. Woo-wee! That was wild. I mean, come on. It doesn't get more wild than that. Absolutely crazy. Crazy gameplay right there. Really, I mean, that looked so dang close. And it wasn't anywhere near a runaway. It was literally one goal. Each game was a 1-goal difference, and just barely that at that. We're talking overtime. That was incredible. GG, everybody. Congratulations. NTX Esports. You're bringing home some big money, but of course, Solar's Path, you're also bringing home money as well. So congratulations, guys. You did an incredible job. Don't Mr. Night Sky, the guy in the sky, he'll get your PayPal information and we'll get this all taken care of and squared away. But hey, thank you all again so much for hanging out with us. If you haven't already, definitely check out any or all of our socials. This is where you'll get all of the tournament info, tournament updates, where we'll release highlight videos of everything going on, and join our Discord because we do tons of free stuff. We do workshops for people. It's where we announce our tournaments. So definitely jump on into our Discord. We just did a workshop with Noxus, and we've done workshops with other top 8 Apex players. And hey, thank you all. Make sure you leave us some feedback. We should have that pinned somewhere up in our chat. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want us to improve, and we'll catch you guys in the next tournament. Until then, keep jamming. I'm Jammin' Joey, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.